and I am 11 DPO as of today. And so yesterday, when I put in my temp, fertility friend goes, "Oh, this is looking triphasic." And I'm like, "What?" So then I did all the reading on triphasic, and it sounded pretty positive. So I was like, that's awesome. So my husband and I went and bought a bunch of pregnancy tests. Pretty much used them up now. I used 2 yesterday, and on my first response, I had the slightest line. So I'm going to put a picture of that in now. Okay, so I had that slight line of I'm like, oh, my husband couldn't see it. He was like, "I don't see it. I don't see anything." So I took another one this morning, and still, you probably can't even see it on here. I still have the slightest line, but I think it's darker than yesterday, and my husband actually could see something today. We might have gotten a positive pregnancy test. I'm like, I don't know what to think. So, based on that, we're going to see. My temperature dropped slightly this morning, but not far. We are going to see what tomorrow looks like. If my temp has plummeted, if it hasn't, and then we will see, other things, like going to get a blood test to confirm my very, very, very faint test. I took a clear blue, which I never do, and I said I wouldn't take it, and it was not pregnant. But because this is very, very faint, it still could be. So, yeah, when I got the faint one yesterday, my husband was taking a nap, and I woke him up, and then I told him that I saw a line, and then as soon as he was really, realizing what was going on, I started, crying. I was just bawling. I burst into tears. So, yeah, we're gonna see. I probably look crazy. I probably have drool on my face, and my hair is yeah. It's quite early in the morning, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Oh, this is cray. Was not expecting that at all. I was expecting to end this cycle like always. My main symptoms have been breaking out like a 14-year-old. It was really bad when we were in the Netherlands. I had a ton of pimples. I have a few left now, and they're really itchy, and it's getting annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that now, so this video isn't terribly long. But I just want to let you guys know what's going on. So yeah, bye. Hey, so you probably just finished watching footage that I filmed early this morning. So, yeah, I'm going to show you. So when the sun finally showed up, I looked at the test in the sun other than the crappy light we have, and you can definitely see a line. Definitely. So I have to ruin the sun. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Oh, but now the sun is too bright. Alright, here we go. Don't you... This is horrible. Oh, there's not enough light, and then there's too much. We have to move a little bit. We're not too much in the sun. See, you see that? There's a line there. But yeah. So it's a line that you can actually see. My husband actually saw it, and he was like, "I see the line." He was like, "I'm a believer." So yes, we are counting this as a BFP. I'm 11 DPO today, as you can tell from the test. So I'm gonna try and go to the doctor tomorrow to get a blood test. My boss just called me. I don't have work tomorrow because a pipe burst at the school, and so school's been canceled. And yeah, things are awesome. I'm like really happy. Cool coincidences. What happened? Oh, yes. I realized something. My estimated due date, which will be July 24th, 2014, is a year and 1 day exactly after my husband's grandma passed away. And we always said when we have a baby, especially if it's a girl, we're going to name her after his grandmother, which her name was Gabrielle. And we always hoped that she would live long enough to actually get a great grandchild. But she passed away at 99 years old in July, on July 23rd. So yeah, we were like, that's awesome. And so because of that, we actually took a walk down to the cemetery, because we only live like a couple minutes from the cemetery. And we walked down there, and yeah, it was cool. But yeah, there's a line on this test. So I'm trying to get a blood test tomorrow. Hopefully my temp stays up and everything, and that this isn't a chemical or anything. And I told my husband, if it is a chemical, I don't care. I'm actually quite happy that it would be a chemical. If it is, because that means the one thing we thought couldn't happen on our own happened by itself, on its own, naturally, without major intervention from us. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let your eyes go now because yeah, I'm putting 2 videos together. Alright, and I'll put a picture of this with the line in there. I was telling my husband, I was like, I've taken enough of these over the last 10 months that I know what a not negative looks like, and this is not negative. So woo. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna put a picture of this where you can kind of see a line. Alright, bye for reals this time. Really quickly, I think I have a few personal friends who are subscribers to this page. I think maybe 2. Yeah, ignore it. Don't post anything on Facebook or anything, please. We are keeping this very, very guarded right now, but I don't think it's many people, so that's a good thing. All right.